Hello, this is Joe from Joomla Tutorials, and today we're going to talk about templates and modules and components and places in a template for modules and installing a module. So essentially what we're going to do is you go to Extensions and Template Manager. And these are all the templates for the site. And if you don't know what templates are yet, templates display the look of the site. So you can have a template on one page, or you can have a template for all the pages on your site. It just depends on how you work things out like that. But what you really want to know is you got this neat module that you want to install, and you want to know where you can put it on the site and figure that out. Well, we're going to help you with that. And you say, Joe, I don't even know what a module is. No problem. We're going to cover that. So let's pick a template. And you can see over here, these are the different pages that it's applied to. And if we go over here and click this preview button, we get a bird's eye view of the template that will show you where the module positions are that you can choose from. Now, modules can be on one page, or they can be on all the pages. So let me kind of show you how that works. This is the main preview of the outside of the site. And look at this login module right here. This login module is on the front page. It's also on this Web Answers page, and I think it's on a few others. So that explains how a module can be on as many pages as you need it to be. Different from that is this area here. This is generally the main front end component area, and components are essentially the main content of the page. So if I were going to go to Web Answers over here, well, I was already there, but we'll go there again. If this is a blog, the main content of that page is the blog. Okay? So we'll get out of that. And look here, this bird's eye view gives you all the module positions. So if you look, there's one for a search space. There's a top one, and it looks like we have some navigation in there. There's breadcrumbs for the breadcrumbs feature in Joomla. You know, the list just goes on and on. There's a lot of different areas for modules to go. So let's say we decide, you know, we got this big blue space. It's a search for the module position. Why don't we put a search module there? So we'll do that. Just click back and click close. Okay, and then to get to the module manager, you just go to Extensions, Module Manager. And these are all the modules that we have currently either enabled or created at this point. And if you want to create a new one, you just go to New. And we said search, right? So why don't we find a search module right there? This is Joomla's search module. And then this is a page where you can configure the particular module. Now, it's different for all the different modules, but we'll show you how to do the search one here. So title, we'll just put search. Show title, no, because we don't really want to show it. Position, remember we talked about the positions on that template there. Just go down to, so we got left right here, position search. And then order, this is like if you had two modules on top of each other, which module do you want to be displayed first? And then now we look down here, and this is the menu assignment for what pages would we like it on. I think the search module works good on every page. The module class suffix is you put a word in there, and then it will change the CSS for the module so that you can individually style that module. There is style that will be applied to this module because there's style applied to every button that is on the Rockford Solutions website. So it will look a little bit different than what you would normally see, but it's not a big deal. Box width is how long do you need that box to be? The search box that you type into, how long will that be? So the more digits you put in there, the bigger it will be. Text will be what text do you want in the search box. Now I know by default it is search, so we'll leave that. That sounds okay. Do we want a search button or do we just want that long box? Well, we'll try a button. People like to press them. And then what position do you want the button to be in? And then this here, search button as an image. Essentially what that is you can have your own image for the button if you like. If you look right here, specifically Joomla tells you what folder the image needs to be in and what the image needs to be called. So they're saying it needs to be search button .gif. And then button text. What text do you want the button to have? Now I know that the default text for the button is search, and it seems to me that having it say search in the text field and search in the button field is kind of dumb, so why don't we just say go? I think that will work. And then the advanced parameters for this one are just based on caching, and we're not going to worry about that. So it looks like everything is a go, and we're going to hit save and preview. Okay, and there it is, all ready to go. And I know that there's CSS applied to this button. It gives it a certain look. We'll cover that in a separate tutorial along down the line as we work more together. And then the last thing I wanted to show you about this search component, or the search module, is that there's a component that goes right along with it. Let's see, component search. And you click here and you can see how many searches have been done. You can reset it. Well, not letting me reset it at this point. But anyway, this gives you statistics on what people have been searching for on your website. I think it's a pretty neat feature. And that's it for this tutorial. It's kind of a long one, but for people who are trying to get the handle on what components do and what modules do, I think that it's a good one.